Okay, today we'll see about the linear transformation. Okay, basically the transformation is nothing but the transferring from one form to other form or one image to other image. Okay, with respect to the linear transformations here. Okay, suppose x is a n-dimensional vector. Okay, so if it is the n-dimensional vector here. Okay, so when this vector, when x, the vector here, if it is multiplied with a, okay, if a is matrix and n is one more matrix, if both are multiplied here, okay, then it will become a new vector that we call as ax. Okay, so ax after multiplication. Okay, so whatever we are calling that ax equal to b or x equal to 0, whatever the earlier notations what we are talking about. Okay, this ax is a multiplication of a into x, so that equal to b. So b is a new vector which will be in the new form. Okay, so similarly here, so x is vector which is multiplied with x, so it will become ax here. Okay, so the similarly in the there are different types of the transformations. Okay, so basically there are four transformations what we are seeing here. So the first one is a stretching. Okay, stretching in the sense, for example, if a is a vector, okay, if we multiply with the c, okay, like constant or scalar, if we multiplied with c, like scalar or constant, okay, or we can say as x y is a vector, if we multiply with c, so then it will become cx comma cy. Okay, so the same thing here as we seen earlier also, if there is a vector very beginning, in the first very beginning of the this linear algebra classes, while seeing the what about the vectors we see. Okay, so that is, if we multiply x, if we multiply v vector with c, okay, so then it will be, means it is, if it is a c is a positive, then it will be extension. Okay, means for example, if the vector is value is 1, if you multiply with 3, then it will be 3 magnitude. Okay, then it will be 3 magnitude, so it will be in the same line. So it is basically the extension of the vector if it is positive. If it is negative, then it is the negative side. Okay, so negative side, if it is 1 is multiplied with minus 3, then it will be in the same line in a reverse direction. Okay, so that we call as a the stretching. Okay, what we are seeing in first diagram, so that we call as stretching. For identity matrix, if you multiply it with constant, so it will be, the means the matrix will be looks like this. Okay, so matrix will be looks like this, and mathematically we can represent like this. Similarly, the next, the transformation. Okay, suppose if it is the 90-degree rotation. Okay, so if you have the vector like here, if you want to do the 90-degree rotation, so then it will be, that is, if it is xy, then the transformation will be, after the transformation the vector will be minus y x. Okay, if it is xy, then it will be minus y x, means if you value, if you have the value as 2 2, okay, x2 and y2, then it will be minus 2 and 2, minus 2 and 2. Okay, after the transformation. Okay, in the image it will be looking like this, means it will be transferred the 90-degree rotation. So because of that, this projection or this image we call as a the 90-degree rotation transformation. Okay, the next one, reflection. So reflection in the sense, if you take the image, okay, the reflection, okay, if you, this as a vector, if you see in the image, so it will be like this. Okay, but in the image it will not, there will be no change in the sign. Okay, there will be no change in the sign. So you can see here xy is there, then minus y x. Okay, minus y x, what we are saying here, minus the negative sign here. But here in the reflection, okay, so here it is a, in the reflection it is just a reverse. Okay, if it is xy, then mapping will be y comma x, it is a reverse. So x will become, means y will become x. Okay, that we call as a reflection. And the last one we call as a projection. So projection in the sense, if it is a vector like xy, if you project on x, if y is project on x, then it will be x comma 0, means the y is becoming, if this is a y here in the graph, if this is a y, so y is becoming 0. Okay, so it is becoming x comma 0. So you can see the vector here, so y term is becoming 0 here. Okay, so this we call as a, this image transformation we call as a projection transformation, reflection transformation, 90-degree rotation transformation, and stretching. Okay, these are the common the transformations what we are using here. Okay, similarly here, as I said earlier, so if it is a and x, okay, then after the multiplication we will get b. Then means if it is like this, then we call that the multiplication by a transforms x into b. Okay, this multiplication by a transforms the x into b. Similarly here, the multiplication of a transforms u into 0. Okay, u into 0. So this is what we call as a concept of the transformation. The same thing we can represent in images also. Okay, images also, so means the x after the transformation it will become b, and u after the transformation by multiplication with a it is becoming 0. Okay, similarly if there is a x vector after the transformation it will become t of x. Okay, the notation, if x is a vector after the transformation we will call as a t of x. Okay, if you come similarly, if you take in terms of equations, okay, technically, okay, definition, a transformation of mapping T is linear. Okay, we are calling the transformation is linear. Then it should be if the vector is, means if there is a vector of u plus v, okay, then the transformation of u plus v is nothing but the transformation of individual vector, the transformation of u and the transformation of v. Okay, the transformation of u plus v is equal to transformation of u and transformation of v. Okay, similarly the transformation of c into u, means c is a scalar here, the transformation of c into u is equal to, that is nothing but, okay, c into the transformation of u. Okay, if this is the case, then we call as transformation is a linear. Okay, so we'll take some example. Okay, so here if you take an example like, so define the linear transformation r square to r square, means the two-dimensional here. Okay, so here the t of x, so t of x is equal to, so here there is a vector and here there is x vector, so let us take this as b, means x is transformed after the multiplication of a to the b now. Okay, so this is the transformation equation. So now the examples. Okay, so examples, find the images. If this is a condition, if the transformation is, this is a condition for transformation, then if find the images under t of u v, if u v are like these vectors and u plus v is equal to 6 4. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to take individual vector, so t of u. Okay, so what is t of u? So t of u is equal to transformation of u, instead of, means instead of x we are taking u v like that. Okay, instead of x we are taking u v. So now transformation of u after the multiplication of with a, I will get -1 4. Okay, means multiplication with this and, sorry, multiplication with this and multiplication with this. Okay, so I will get, okay, the -1 4 after multiplication of this. Okay, similarly after the multiplication with the v vector with a, I will get -3 -2. Okay, then transformation of u plus v, means we can see here normal u plus v is 6 comma, means 6 4. Okay, now transformation of u is this one, transformation of v is this one. Okay, then u plus v, okay, the transformation of u plus v, we know that 6 4 is equal to -4 6. Okay, so now if you draw the normal thing in the sense, this is u means 4 1. Okay, this is 4 and y is 1, v is 2 3, so 2 is x and y is 3, and if you add together it will be 6 4. Okay, this is 6 and this is 4, so 6 4 is here. Okay, so this is the normal image with the vectors like u v and u plus v. Okay, after the transformation, after the all these operations, the transformation, the image will become like this. Okay, the image is becoming like this. Okay, if you see the diagram here, so it is nothing but here the 90 degree. Okay, the 90 degree rotation, the 90 degree rotation after the transformation. Okay, you can see the value also. 6 4 has become after the transformation the minus 4 6. So as I said earlier, okay, that is xy will become, so minus y and x, xy will become minus y and x. So xy is 6 4 and y minus x is minus 4 6. So it is a, so this transformation after seeing the image and also the values we call as rotation transformation. Okay, this type of transformation is rotation transformation. Okay, so whatever the projections types of transformation we have seen, so with the example it is clearly that, okay, we are seeing the rotation transformation how it's look like. Okay, the next one. Okay, if there is a, okay, differentiation and integration problems. Okay, so let D be a differential mapping, that is Pn to Pn minus 1, when Pn is set of polynomials of degree and Pn minus 1 is set of polynomials degree n minus 1. So it is basically transformation of Pn to Pn minus 1 if such that d of v, so d of v is nothing but dv by dt. Okay, if d of v is dv by dt, then prove that d is a linear transformation. Okay, so as I said linear transformation, so we know that means we call as linear transformation if u transformation of u plus v is equal to transformation of u plus transformation of v. If it is like this, then we call as the linear transformation. Similarly in the previous problem also we have seen. Okay, so this is with differentiating the polynomial. Okay, so if d, what is it, okay, d of u plus v, okay, that is we can give as a, with according to this, d of differentiation of u plus v divided by dt here. So this is we can give as du by dt plus dv by dt. Okay, but okay, this we can split into du by dt plus dv by dt, but we know that dv by dt is equal to dv. So similarly du by dt is equal to d of u. Okay, so it is nothing but differentiating of u plus v is equal to differentiating u plus differentiating v. Similarly differentiating a into v, a is a scalar here. Okay, a into v, so that is nothing but d of dt is equal to a into v. So a is a constant, so scalar it will come outside, dv by dt. So it is nothing but a into dv, a into dv by dt is nothing but d of v. Okay, so it is again, it is showing as the linear the transformation. Similarly for in the integration, okay, so integral mapping I of v is equal to, so it is integrating v with respect to t. Okay, so ranging from 0 to 1, ranging from 0 to 1. So if it is like this, then I of u plus v is equal to integrating 0 to 1 u of t plus v of t. Okay, u of t plus v of t with respect to dt. So similarly if you take integrating inside, then it will be 0 to 1 u of t dt plus 0 to 1 vt into dt. So we know that, so integration of 0 to 1 vt of dt is equal to iv. Similarly integration of 0 to 1 u of t dt is equal to I of u. So this shows that the linear transformation with respect to integration. Okay, so similarly with respect to constant, that is integration of a into v vector, so that is 0 to 1 a into vt into dt. So a will come outside, so again it is 0 to 1 vt into dt, that is nothing but I of v. Okay, so these two, the addition and scalar multiplication, will show that the I is the linear integration. Okay, the similarly here there is a function we call as f of x is equal to 3x 5x, then show that f is a linear transformation. So always we need to take one with respect to addition and one we need to take with respect to the the subtract means sorry multiplication. Okay, so here, okay, so here the function is means instead of u plus v we have taken as x1 x2. Okay, so here 3 of x is nothing but x1 plus x2, and one again here x2 is sorry 5x. Okay, you can see here 3x comma 5x, so x is nothing but x1 plus x2. So if you multiply here 3x1 plus 3x2 comma 5x1 plus 5x2. Okay, if you group together as with respect to x1, then it will be 3 comma 3x1 comma 5x1 plus 3x2 comma 5x2. Okay, but if you take 3x comma 5x, so what is this fx? So here similarly 3x1 comma 5x1 is equal to 5x1, and 3x2 comma 5x2 is equal to fx2. Okay, so that is again, okay, so that is f of function of x1 plus x2 is equal to the function of x1 plus function of x2. Similarly here the 3 of a dot x comma 5 of a dot x. Okay, so here, so it is nothing but 3x comma 5x. So if you take a outside, then 3x comma 5x, so 3x comma 5x is nothing but f of x. Okay, so in both the addition and multiplication, so it is showing a function is showing as a linear transformation. Okay, similar, it is similarly like that. Okay, suppose the function is like f of xy is equal to x plus 6 comma y plus 2. Okay, is not linear, means here actually it is not linear, we need to show that it is non-linear. Okay, so now, so what we need to do, so here x and y is there, so similarly like previous problem, x1 plus x2 comma y1 plus y2. If it is like this, then it will be wherever x is there, so it is nothing but x1 plus x2 plus x, wherever y is there, that is y1 plus y2 plus 2. Okay, so then, okay, so then, so f of x1 comma y1 plus f of x2 comma y2. Okay, it is nothing but the linear, means f of x plus y, like that. Okay, so if it is like this, then what we can write is x1 6, means wherever x1 x1 y1 term is there. Okay, x1 plus 6 comma y1 plus 2. Okay, so here what we are writing here, so here just we are replacing. Okay, but here what we are doing, each individual, means x1 y1 is nothing but, how we can write x1 y1 is nothing but, if x is there, x comma y is there, x plus 2, x plus 6, y plus 2. Here x1 comma y1, it is nothing but x1 6 y1 plus 2, x2 y2 means x2 plus 6 and y2 plus 2. Okay, plus like this. Okay, now, okay, so if you combined here, so x1 plus 6, wherever what is that, wherever x1 term, okay, first two terms, if you combine here, x1 plus x2 plus 12 comma, okay, x1 plus x2 plus 12, and second one y1 plus y2 plus 4. Okay, so if it is like this, so the first equation what we are getting here, okay, if it is like this, means wherever x is there, x1 plus x2, wherever y is there, y1 plus y2, that is f of x1 plus x2 and y1 plus y2 is equal to, it will come like this. But if you take individual, means f of x1 comma y1 plus f of x2 comma y2, then the equation will come like x1 plus x2 12 and x1 y1 plus y2 4. So the equation 1 and equation 2 are not same. Okay, it's not same, so because of that we will tell that the f is not the linear transformation. Okay, so here as we seen earlier, so x is nothing but x plus 2, actually it should come like this, but if you take individual, okay, so individual in the sense this x1 y1 plus, so f of x1 y1 and plus f of x2 y2. So if it is like this, then it is not matching with the equation number 1, so then we say that it is not the linear transformation. Okay, so now here, Okay, so now this is the last topic in the vector spaces. Okay, so here we have seen what do you mean by transformation and how many the types are there, like stretching, 90-degree rotation, reflection and projection. Okay, and this is how the diagrammically means how we can say that it is transformed. And here the we call as transformation is linear on the basis of these two, the transformation of u plus v and transformation of the multiplication c into u. Okay, then I have taken one example with vectors, normal vectors, and this is with respect to differentiation and integration. And here are some polynomial equation, means sorry, here are some functions. Okay, so with respect to functions, whether the function is linear transformation or not.